on my first time in Phoenix as well as my first time in LA. However, during that trip, I was very sick. A few days before my trip, I ended up having to go to the hospital. I didn't get out till like 3 a.m. So I ended up getting on meds, which I don't like to take. My natural remedies were not working fast enough for me. Still a little congested at night. However, my voice came back and I'm not out of breath anymore. My eyes aren't red or crusty or stuck together. So praise God for that. I went to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. I got a pedicure in LA. Don't laugh at me, but I've always wanted to get a pedicure in LA. For whatever reason, I got it done. It was a good pedicure. It came with hot stone massage. It was a bomb. I had to take Uber a few times in LA to get to some places because I left kind of late and the bus wasn't gonna get me there on time for my appointment. So I ended up having to take Uber, which was cool. I didn't have to pay much over $6 or $7 because the distance wasn't that far from where I stayed at. I stayed at the Orange Hostel off of Orange Drive in Hollywood, Los Angeles. I was very close to everything, so I was basically able to walk or catch the train or the bus wherever I needed to go. Besides, I enjoyed my trip. I was able to see different places. I was able to go to the California African American Museum. So if you are ever in Los Angeles, they have a free museum. However, if you want to make a donation, you can. I highly recommend that you make a donation because there are like 4 or 5 different sections inside the museum. It was really nice. They have a history section where they talk about African Americans and how they ended up getting into California, how people would trying to keep them out of California. And also talks about how California would not be as big and prosperous as it is today if it had not been for African Americans. So that was a really good presentation that I saw, as well as African Americans going into filming. That was awesome to see too. They had a little an area set up that looked like, and you could actually watch a short film in there. So all the short films from like 1940s was really nice. That museum was free. There were some other museums in that area, like the Science Museum and something else, but I didn't go there because my goal was to go to the African American Museum because I thought that was really neat. What else did I do in Phoenix? I tried my best to go to Mahuktuk Trail, which is like a trail it was a few minutes away from the salon where I got my hair pressed out at. It was really nice, like the scenery. I love the desert and all that. First time seeing a cactus in real life. That was awesome. I know some of you that see cactuses every day are like, this girl's so excited about seeing a cactus. Oh my God. But yeah, I was excited to see a cactus and touch one in real life. I caught myself doing a little hiking, but that didn't work because I wasn't feeling good and I was on those meds. So I got out there and was sweating and out of breath. And I was like, but I was not going to allow sickness to keep me from experiencing some things. I know my parents were on pins and needles while I was away, and so were some of my sisters. But I'm grateful for everybody that checked on me, everybody that was on Glide, everybody that was emailing me, calling me, checking up on me, making sure I made it there and back in one piece. I paid $92 to get from LA to Phoenix via Southwest. What else? Oh, on my way back, I took the Greyhound. My ticket cost me $26. So I took the Greyhound from Phoenix to LA because I'm frugal. And I said, pay for a hotel, stay another night in Phoenix, or just sleep on the bus. Hey, 6-hour trip for $26 total. I went to sleep on the bus. So I saved money on that. I just believe now that whether it's by ferry, by cruise boat, by plane, by train, by foot, whatever, if I'm going to see the world, I have to do what it takes to see the world. And I'm not going to allow finances to keep me from seeing the world, from seeing these beautiful places that only God could create. There are not there are not a million people that we could put together to create the clouds and the sky and all of these mountains, these trees. So it's just amazing to travel and to be able to see all these things. So I just decided to do a video to encourage some people that have the desire to travel but believe that they must be a millionaire before they can start living. I'm here to encourage you, to let you know that you must start living on today. As long as you have breath in your body and you can breathe through your diaphragm, breathe through your chest, breathe through your stomach, whatever it is, as long as you have the gift of breathing, you can do it. There's no amount of money in the world or circumstances that can stop you from living the life that you desire to live. So I dare you to, I double dog triple dare you to get up and start living the life that God has ordained for you to live.